y'all met the other day, but how did y'all get into this love fest and posting an event together?
After the Destin trip, you know.
I had a good time in Destin, all in all. I think Eva, for sure, was like, so, you know, someone brought some stuff to my attention.
It was put out there. So when we were in Destin and Tanya did her big presentation, there was definitely a nice amount of shade in there that might have gotten glossed over. I caught it.
I did high-low today. This is Christian Dior's, if you'll excuse me while I grab my sunglasses. Because actually, these are from Swagg Boutique.
And she said, these are low, Swagg Boutique. Hold on. Cause ain't that my store? Don't I own Swagg?
That's like your baby. Like, wait a minute, baby.
Don't I own Swagg Boutique? And she was just saying, what? But you know, she can have it. I can let her have that because, you know, it is really not that serious. It's not enough for me to like get bent out of shape.
I never said that a label makes an outfit. You can do a lot with a little.
You know, I want you to understand, Tanya, that I have very little tolerance for ignorance.
I really got it when I heard her being like, I think she called me ignorant. And I was like, well, what? Did you just call me ignorant? Like that's, I mean, you can't just stumble over that. And I was like, oh, yeah.
So Nene is not gonna come out and say it because it's definitely not affecting her like that, but it is irritating. So then you do get like a little bit of coldness and you're like.
Coldness? Girl, there were like those little darts going into my neck and I was like,
oh God. And I was like, this girl don't even know what she did.
We all wear lows. Marlo wear lows too.
I love lows. I wear stuff from the Goodwill consignment shop.
She wears lows too.
That's the best.
It is a low for girls
It's a low for like, say you.
If you compare me
to
Louis,
it's a low for Tanya or for me.
Yeah.
But it's not a low for your everyday working woman at all.
It's not.
Like, be clear, it was never meant to be like, dun, 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 shady.
No, I was just saying the price difference was significant enough that it was highs and lows, right? If you can't afford a $2,000 bathing suit, you can wear these sunglasses, which are not $2,000. It was really, I felt very black and white.
Okay, we messed up, okay? I'll just say it. We don't say it often on the show. I messed up.
I still gotta pay the rest of the venue. Now I gotta pay all of this overage. Now I don't have an entire dress.
We're looking at least $50,000 over budget at this point.
I was naive to think that if I said a number, that was the exact number we were gonna stay at. Now I'm looking and I'm at 239. Like I literally got married with 239 people there and it was supposed to be 150. Jeez. It's a lot more of everything. And so it's frustrating that people are like, oh, it's just $100 a plate. First of all, who's catering your wedding? Because nothing's just $100 a plate. That's not even realistic, first of all. And second of all, where are you putting in this plate? You're putting this plate on a table, right? So we need more tables. And the table's dressed with tablecloths and napkins, and you need chairs, right? And you do remember, we didn't have those little Swarovski chairs. We had cushion chairs. That costs. Like every single thing costs. And so after a while, when you say, okay, 80,000, okay, 100,000, okay, 2, okay, now we're at 250, okay, now we're approaching 3. After a while, it's like, okay, where am I supposed to be hemorrhaging this extra cash from? And I'm not saying that we don't have the money, but like my daddy used to say, this is not money for that. I used to ask him, like, can I have money for the ice cream truck? And it's like, no, I'm like, you don't have money? He's like, yeah, but we don't have ice cream truck money. We have money, we don't have that money. So for me, I'm like, what are we doing? I'm buying a house right now. We just had a baby, we wanna have more kids. So there were a lot of added expenses that were not anticipated. And it became extremely frustrating.
Why do you think that you and Eva
clash?
Yeah, why is that?
You know what? I think the Marlotta is just too much for her. Maybe she likes me.
No, Marlo, I think you guys
me?
are doing good now.
The support that you have given me through my grandfather's passing, you're gonna make me, seriously, I can't express it.
I think you guys have come a long way.
Nene, I like a picture on Instagram and I say hi to Eva. I don't trust Eva. Eva's a compulsive
yeah,
liar.
but besides
She's
that-
tried to get Kandi to buy her clothes and be Kandi's girlfriend. She tried to be Porsha's friend at first. Then she went to Kandi. She started with you, then she's back at you. Now she's trying to come to me and be like, oh, you are real. Girl, goodbye.
I'm trying to be Kandi's
Go over there and
girlfriend.
smoke a cigarette. I couldn't even be her friend because if I did smoke cigarettes, it'd have to at least have a rhinestone holder. She just smokes them normal. That's so not, that's not even fabulous.
You know, I just can't. Listen, this is what I think.
I'll pass
Marlo,
on her.
I feel like you guys have come a long way.
That means you're trying to be her friend.
No, I'm not not trying
Yes,
to be
you
her
are.
friend. What I'm trying to do, listen, I
Don't
am
call
friends
me
with
for
Eva.
lunch and go have
Listen,
drinks with her.
I'm
Don't
friends
call
with
me.
all of these girls. I am, you know, I'm the mama goose here. You know, I'm the mom.
Even the one she shouldn't be, she has a soft heart and take them back every time.
I am definitely the mom. But I have to say that you guys are not in a place where you're having an argument. You're okay. You're okay.
Yeah, we're okay like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're okay with her.
Like I don't want to pick up the phone and talk to her.
Yeah, but you guys are okay.
Something about her just isn't right.
I don't know
what it
that. I
is.
think that Eva
It's
is
not
fine. Honestly, I think Eva is fine.
When you brought up that you were doing a burlesque show and you would be showing all kinds of sexual beings, I saw an opportunity.
And it was great.
You might want to use it at some point.
I got a good man, yeah. I'm daddy once, I'm gonna make it pop. And at his request, I'll make it drop.
You caught me
It's an
so off
obvious
guard.
opportunity to display, showcase, introduce.
The beauty of Bailey.
Tell us about her audition.
Okay, first of all, I had no idea that Cynthia was coming.
You're welcome. You're
Yes,
welcome.
thank you. You totally made my day. It was just so funny because, like, you know, some of the girls said, "Oh yeah, I'll be a part of it," but you know, you don't know if they're really gonna be. When Cynthia came in the room, my mouth dropped open. I just wasn't ready.
I thought you was sitting on ready usually.
Yeah.
Well, I sat on ready.
Well,
I was ready.
You caught me off guard.
I did.
Yes, you did. You definitely caught me off guard, and you did that.
I showed up
You showed up and showed out
all the way out.
all the way.
I definitely brought a lot to the table.
And the lap.
And the lap.
Yes.
And your lap. I brought a whole lot to your lap.
Ronnie likes to give advice to Kandi on how to do her show. What do you think of the burlesque show?
Oh, wow. I think the burlesque show was really good. I was happy to be a part of that.
What about the placement?
The show was amazing. Like, y'all sound incredible. Placement.
You know, Ron, let's just say, he's a legend. He's a legend.
He's a legend!
He's been in the business for over 30 years, and like let's really be clear. Like, New Edition has been in the game well before Escape was just kicking it, right? Ooh. So, you know, if you're gonna take advice from anybody, you should take it from Ronnie DeVoe.
She didn't like that advice at all.
You know, when I was watching, in the very beginning, it seems like she should fall.
Oh, no. It's standing so that Kandi's hidden.
She didn't like it.
She was like, go get your group back together. Go get New Edition back together. I was like, well, damn, is it like that deep?
Right. I didn't think it was that deep. And I felt like, you know, as artists, you know, you like to hear constructive criticism. Like Ronnie, he helps me with my show. Like, he tells me what I need to be doing.
You know, he's the type of person, he wants to impart some knowledge into you. Like, he wants to, like, encourage you and, like, you know, give you some pointers. So I think that was a part of his character we didn't know about.
It was genuine. Like, he really was trying to help. And I didn't think that Kandi would take it that way, but I know that as artists, we are sensitive about, you know, our stuff. And, like, you know, she took it that way because it was in that setting. I don't know.
Well, some people, you can't tell them nothing, child.
I guess not.
Don't tell me nothing. Okay?
You was opening up for us.
Ooh. Said, ooh.
I have a nice closet. I must say myself. It's not tooting my horn. I've shown it on social media.
Your horn. It is nice.
Yeah, I've shown it on People magazine, that kind of stuff. But when these girls came over, my closet wasn't clean.
What I was thinking, child, I thought you probably had like some dildos or some crazy stuff in there. I didn't know.
I get real deep.
Because I'm like, when you,
I
I'm like,
don't
it might be
need a
some.
dildo. You know
No,
what
but
I'm
I'm
saying?
just saying though, in my closet, if I have company coming, I will go and throw stuff in there I want to hide. Because I know you ain't going in my closet.
Of course, I throw
So
stuff
like
in my
I throw
closet.
be a tampon, it may be whatever. I can just throw it in there and close
You know
the door.
what? Kandi, as a matter of fact, sent Gregg a box of toys. And I text Kandi and I said, what the hell Gregg gonna do with these toys? She said, use them on you. I said, oh, hell no. Gregg ain't using shit on me. Gregg is going to get his shit together and I'm gonna be on his ass.
Oh my Lord.
Anyway, Porsha and Kandi had never been in my closet. And I wanted them to see my closet when it was like in the magazine or on social media. I wanted them to see it for the first time, very nice. So I said, don't go in my closet. And Kandi proceeded to go in my closet. Now see, what you're not gonna do is disrespect the League's house. So I'm that girl. So I'm like, you know what? We already had a problem with the roach situation last year.
What? Kim going in on your ass.
What? He lives in a roach nest? Wait, here's a video.
Last thing I need is for your ass to bring your ass over here and start thinking you gonna just do whatever you wanna do in my house. Like, that's not gonna work. Now, I do a lot of in this show, but the one thing I don't do when I go to every girl house, I never disrespect their home. Now, one girl can say, Nene came over here and did shit. Everybody house I go to.
With homes, you're very respectable.
I say they have a nice
with my
house.
close girlfriends, I can't go jump on their bed. Nene is old-fashioned when it comes to the home.
Listen, I'm the girl that said, remember, I'm the girl that says everybody deserves a house and a car on this show. Now, there's a lot of houses I enter that I don't think is nice, but I don't say shit about it. I just like, this is her house, this is her style, this is what she likes. When I bought my house, I didn't think about, you know, if Kandi was gonna sleep good in it, you know, if Porsha was gonna like the bedroom. Right. You know, I was only thinking about me, Gregg, and our kids, you know, were we gonna like the house?
It's like, y'all bitches already been over here talking about my bathroom. You're already here, you're not gonna see my closet I didn't order. When it's no, it's your home.
Was just no, I just don't understand you having guests and you say, you guys are not allowed upstairs, and they just say, F you, I'm going upstairs. Like, who the f is that? Right. And who opens up your drawers and be like, let me look through this, what all this stuff is? Who does that? Right.
And then
that's all I could think of is who does that?
I went to Porsha's gender reveal.
Kandi, you didn't go, right? No, I didn't go.
Why didn't you go, Kandi?
Well, Porsha's already said that she's not really gonna come support anything that I'm doing, basically.
Porsha told me she's not coming.
No. Out of 1,400 people, it could be 3 there that I don't want to see.
She always making mention of the Kandi coded clique, but they really don't have a problem with her. Like, she just doesn't want to be around my friends. We could be cool when we're around the group, but I don't necessarily have to go to her things and she doesn't come to mine. I feel like, you know,
reciprocity. You're reciprocating the energy that you're getting.
I don't have a problem with that. It's not like we're close enough for me to be upset or care. It's just like when she didn't want to come to opening of my restaurant, I just kind of felt like the least we could do is support each other in business. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And so at that point, I was just like, okay, well, I'll just, you know, keep it cool. It's always going to be cool. I'm not mad, no hard feelings. Mm-hmm. And then, to be honest with you, that same day, one of my other friends had a big event, and I wanted it to be at her event because I want to be there for the people I know are going to support me.
Right.
What did you think of Eva's wedding dress?
Awful.
In the wedding?
No, not in the wedding. The wedding, she did good in the wedding.
I thought her dresses looked good at the wedding.
They just didn't come from Dubai, like she lied and said they did.
Girl, you had 3 dresses.
That's Nene's fault, though. That's Nene's fault.
You had 3 dress changes.
Yeah.
Yes, queen, you're entitled.
Yes.
That is totally fine.
Nene definitely influenced that. We were talking, I talked to her a lot, actually, with planning my wedding, and she said that, she asked me about my dress, and so I was telling her, and she's like, oh, child, you can't have just one dress. Oh. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, child, you gotta change. Gotta have your ceremony dress, then you have to change, child, to your reception dress, and then you gotta wear something you're real nice and nasty to leave in.
Blinged out, titty city, give me a leg, show that booty, thump, what you talking about?
And I was like, oh, okay. So I initially thought it was crazy.
But then it
started marinating, and I was like, that is the perfect idea.
Okay,
and so,
I like it. Well, you looked gorgeous.
Thank you.
But the dresses, she did good with her dresses. I have to say that, she did. I was really excited that they were not basic at all.
You don't remember last season my mom was sitting with Porsha and said I turned lemon into lemonade or something like that?
Yes, Beyonce, I remember that.
But it ended up being good. They got married. Well, Kandi took a lemon and made lemonade.
At the beginning of the year, Todd was not talking to my mama. When he saw that, and when he saw what she had said about him to Porsha, he was very offended, and he was kind of done because he actually brings something to the table.
I think he's kind of proven himself at this point.
Well, I would think so.
I don't think Todd's going anywhere.
She kept trying to say, being a lemon isn't a bad thing. You know, you're a lemon too.
Whoever got with you, lemon, you, whoever got with you, got with you. If they a lemon, they couldn't have got with you. Hey, if they a lemon and you made lemonade, they couldn't have picked a damn better lemon.
No, Mama, please stop. Just stop. I was like, wait, what? I was confused.
She really meant the lemon comment as like a compliment, like how Eva called me a vet.
Show us a veteran walk.
Right.
That was like a compliment. It wasn't throwing shade or
You know they both
me.
Scorpios, honey.
Yeah, that says a lot. Damn, I should have known it.
My mother is not good at admitting that she's wrong. She never sees herself as wrong. But
Right.
she still was, trying to make it seem like she didn't say anything bad. And I just gave up. I was just like, can we please just stop with the lemons?
I cannot believe in Nene's normal, rational mind that she would actually care who was at my party, as long as she came to support me, because I've done nothing but be supportive of any and everything that she's done. Looking back after talking to her, I was like, okay, fine. Maybe I should have said, hey, Nene, there's a slim chance in hell that Kenya's coming to the party. Just wanted to let you know. You don't even know how I wish I had made that phone call.
I don't want to feel like I'm losing a friend.
I know.
Everything I'm going through, I just don't want to feel that way. Don't make me feel like
I'm
that.
not. It will not happen again. I'm here for you.
I mean, when it comes to Nene, who I love and cherish, I have to give her a pass. I think that Nene is really having a very hard time dealing with her new reality of what's happening with Gregg, because it is a lot. And cancer does not come with a manual. They have a new life. They have a new existence. They have a new marriage. They have a new sex life. A lot of things happen. So when I know deep down in my heart that that truly wasn't what it was about, I just can't believe that that was the issue.